So, here's the animation of Boy, and I'm looking forward to it. Why seagulls? And statue of Yubie, I believe that's how it's said.
Cheers.
Oh! Awesome!
Hey, why the frown you sing? You too imbibed Lune. Let's see a smile.
Oh, they don't even call him by name?
Them off the hook, Baiheng. They're still sore from losing to Jingliu.
Nah!
Want a rematch? I'm always available.
Yes! Awesome! Whoa.
How long will you keep running?
Oh, hi.
I have to leave. Leave? You'll find no refuge among the stars. The High Elder's succession is as eternal and unyielding as the ancient sea. That past is yours. No. You are my reincarnation. A mirror image. A past life sin must be repaid in this one. Not you! For those who defy our creed and break the succession, death is the only redemption.
Will we see the dragon, though? That's what I want to know.
A criminal who shows no sign of remorse deserves no mercy.
Oh, there it is. Can we see him actually transform, though?
You have nowhere to run.
So it wasn't Blade / Ying Thing talking, it was himself, which is an ouch.
Dan Feng guilty of unpardonable sin. In light of past merit, the sentence shall be commuted to molting rebirth and eternal banishment.
Why did you take this path?
Hand over the transmutation
Whoa.
arcane, and the prefectures will spare your life.
It's all because of you.
Okay, this is gonna take some freezing after that, because I want to see these bits. Because currently there's the theory that Baiheng was, however her name is pronounced, apologies for pronunciation, was transmuted. Oh!
The express crew.
Dan Heng, I'm clocking off for now.
Oh, they should
Attention! The express is about to make the
Huh. They showed Stella there. Aww.
Right. You are my past, but you will follow me into my future.
Whoa.
I will blaze a path of my own. And it's futile.
Hey, boy. Nice. Very nice.
Go then. Leave. And don't look back.
Oh, March.
Are you alright?
Hey.
Just reminiscing.
This is like the first time they've made a point over Stella over Caelus.
Let him be, Marge.
Nah, it's fine. He clearly doesn't mind. He's used to it by now. Whoa. Okay.
Rebirth and eternal.
I want to see what the hell was in the water because I couldn't really see it. Okay, so what exactly is he looking at there? It's like, there's Ying Jing.
Hand over the transmutation arcade.
A stab in the back. Presume that's him as well. It's with, the sword. So, there's Jingliu. Killing a dragon. But yeah, the assumption is that Bailu was, well, her previous incarnation was Baiheng, and she was put through the transmutation ritual which turned her into a dragon that Jingliu had to kill because it had no control at all. Which we see dialogue for in the game about this dragon inside of Skill Gorge Waterscape. When you interact with Vidyadhara eggs, it mentions that the beast was scared and that Jingliu apologized to it, and then during Dan Heng, it's like little moment in the main story when we're going through the area, you can talk to someone that Jingliu is speaking to. It's clearly her distressed, saying that she wants to see her, which would likely imply Bailu. I think the theory has actually quite a bit of ground, but I'm not sure how confident I am in it, because it really doesn't take much from the devs to disprove it. But at the same time, I'd be interested in... I think there has to be some sort of connection between Jingliu and a Vidyadhara. We don't know what, though. So I think this would be the best way to make a connection, but I don't think it's the only way they could do it.
It's all because of you.
Hey, look at him, though. It's nice. It's really neat they included this. Oh, even his eyes were a different colour. How weird. And he looks so much older. Actually, that's a thought. It's like, him with white hair, he actually grew old. You can see on his face, he's got wrinkles and everything. But his eyes were blue at a time. So, when he gained the Mara, his eyes became permanently red, which is an ouch and a half.
Hey, why the frown, Sing? You too, Lune. Let's see a smile.
Let them off the hook, Baiheng. They're still sore from losing to Jingliu.
Want a rematch? I'm always available.
Still funny. Very neat. Very, very neat. Also, to see potential resistance and awareness from the original part of the line, since I'd assume that Yubie has to be the first. Or at least he is the first we know about. He is the one the statue is of. Or was this meant to be Dan Feng who was resisting? Very cute. I love it though. Because this is a thing. I'm someone, when it comes to romance in games, I don't think it's necessary to make a good story, and I don't think it's a good thing to force all the characters into them, because, like a person, a relation like a real person anyway. A relationship doesn't define who you are, and I think that defining the person should always come first when it comes to storytelling. But this is one of the few examples where I think they can easily do both. I kind of want March and Dan Heng to progressively get closer as the story continues, because they're currently making a big deal and point out of those two. First and foremost, they always interact, they have great banter, and then she was the first to react to him upon seeing him transformed as well. And she was passively thinking of, oh, send Dan Heng a text and show him we're having loads of fun because he wasn't with them on the Luofu. They're actively aware of each other. I think that the friendship comes first, but I do think that if this ended up canon, it would actually be a genuinely good thing and could lead to some very good writing. But I don't feel that way about everyone. I've seen a lot of the community make points about some very stupid ships. And I say stupid because the grounds which they're created on are thought of on. It's like, do what you want and think of the material how you want, but until the creator says until the creating team behind it says it's canon, good luck. It's like, I think another pair that does that for the story itself is Caelus / Stella and Kafka. It's like the story's clearly making a point of how close they are meant to be. Same goes for the companion mission. Just deadpan doing it. It's like, give me a smile, no.
Are you alright?
The goals hurt. It's still very weird to see Stella prioritized here.
Huh? Reminiscing? About what? Come on, tell me.
It's so nosy.
Let him be, Marge.
It's nice, though, that he's gonna continue to accompany us. Since that was a big concern when we saw part of this story. It's like, there's been confirmation since in extra material posted on Hoyo Lab that he's going to come back with us. But before then, there was actually the worry that he'd stay on the Luofu, and that'd be a massive shame. Anyway, good animation, really enjoyed it.